Hi guys, welcome to the official day one of the 7-day blueprint. In this video I'm going to show you a definitive way of picking niches, and what I mean by that is I'm going to make the video fairly brief and it should give you the best way of picking niches. I know that people get caught up on this and they spend hours on it or even can't decide on niches, and I understand why, because you want to know that you're going to get results. But as I said in many videos, there's no absolute guarantee that picking any niche is going to result in sales. So what is actually more important is that you follow this the best you can. You can also send me an email to cljpublishing@gmail.com if you want me to verify it or just sort of check over. But follow this video and use it definitively. And what I mean by that is don't get caught up in wondering how to pick niches and looking for more information, because it stops you actually building the sites. So doing it this way will bring you success. It's brought me a lot of success, and it is a really simple way, and I'm going to show you two different things and something to bear in mind. And also, just to say, this video is actually live to everyone. I thought I'd do that because it's day one. But if you're watching on YouTube, you should find a link in the description to go through to the sort of intro to the course, and you can sign up there. If you don't do that, that's fine. You just won't receive any videos. So you do need to be on that email list, because I didn't want to bombard people that don't want to receive the 7-day course. But when you sign up there, you'll also get the 7-day blueprint report. So hopefully by now, I know we're moving along quickly, but let's do it. Hopefully by now you've read through the blueprint. If not, I've put a link again so you can read through that, and you're following this video and you want to pick some niches. So depending on how many sites you're going to build, or your goals that you've set, let's go on. How do you pick a niche? So I'm going to show you. Grab a pen and paper, write this down. Don't just watch the video and it sort of go in your head, and you'll retain it for about a day, and then you'll forget again, and then you'll be looking for more information on how to pick a niche. You do not, again, and I'm saying this because I want you to get results, you do not need any more information, any more tools, or any more plugins or anything to pick a niche. You don't need it. What you need to do is just pick a niche, follow this to the best of your ability. By all means, verify with me if you want to, but get going on this stuff, because that's what will bring the money in. This is all focused on making you money. These sites are very, very successful because you're not cutting any corners. And once you've got them set up, one site can be worth a lot of money. But you need to build more than one site in most instances, so you've got enough stuff out there. And all this stuff holds people up. So let's go into it. How you pick a niche. So this is how I recommend you do it. The first thing you want to do is, you got Amazon here, Amazon.com. You want to hover over the shop by department, and you just want to pick a category. Now, if you're brand new, I recommend that you pick one that you've got an interest in. But I'm just going to pick one. I'll give you a thing so you can write this down. The best ones to start with are electronics and computers, home, garden and tools, toys, kids and baby, and sports and outdoors. They're sort of the ones that you want to start with if you haven't got any sites, you're brand new. I'll do sports and outdoors for this example. When you hover, you can see over here that you got sports and you got outdoors on the right side, this bit. Okay, so again, you can narrow right down. Good niches here would golf is, golfers are really passionate about the sport, and obviously they're going to sell well. Hunting and fishing, outdoor, you got lots here, but for the purposes of this video, exercise and fitness, just show you. And then the key is this, so write this down. What you want to do is, when you get through to a category, so we're on the exercise and fitness, if I scroll down, you can see in the center of the screen here, exercise and fitness categories. You can start here, okay? You can start here, or if you want to, you can look on the left hand side, and all you'll see is all the categories basically going down, and they've got them separated. So you've got Featured fitness links, that's not really products. Accessories is products. Cardio training, fitness technology, that's a good niche by the way, all that stuff, GPS units and all that. Strength training and so on. But what I want to get you thinking, and this course is to get you thinking for yourself as well. Not because you don't, but because another thing that I see is that people want literally step A, moving on to step B, moving on to step C, and literally do this, then do this, and then do this. And what I'm saying to you is, if you want to be successful, if you genuinely want a business, and this is why I'm making the videos like this, you have to, it's about learning the process, but finding your own path. And I know it's go all sort of weird on you, but it's like what Bruce Lee said. It's like the teacher can't show you the exact way. What the teacher does is reveal the path. And I know that sounds weird, but what I mean by that is, you can use this. I recommend you use it exactly as I'm telling you now if you're new. But as you get going with this, you'll get niches that sell well. Your sites might do better because you know the niche better. So, use your own sort of what results you're getting and keep going. But there will be no one online that can say, pick this niche, write this many articles, link this article to this article, update it twice a week, do this, and you're guaranteed this much money. That's not a business. The whole thing, and I know you know this stuff, but I want to start from a good grounding, and I want to tell you sort of where I'm coming from. I'm giving you something here that I had to learn, and that I believe every single person with a real business, I'm not talking about plugins and push button systems, people with a real business have to learn that it's about getting stuff out there, getting the results in, by getting the amount of stuff out there. And initially when you start, you have to get more stuff out there. And then based on that, you go to where the money is. So if you have a site on sports watches and it's doing well, and you have another site on treadmills, and you have another site on stopwatches, and only the sports watches is doing well, it pays to write more about sports watches and build that site up, while trying out new niches. But you go where the money is, and you use your own sort of thinking as you're going through. But anyway, I digress a little bit. I'll show you an example. So how you pick a niche, we're in this category here. Cardio training, I'll pick on bike trainers. And you've got all the bike trainers here. Now this is a very important part of it. So write down, you pick a category. All you have to do when you're starting is, we're going for red hot products. Okay, so we're on the bike resistance trainers, so that would be our keyword. Top bike resistance trainer reviews. Okay, and we're going for that. But if you have a look, what we also want to do is look at the top product, the best seller, if you can find it. And if we scroll down, you can see that this is selling 5 days ago, 2 days ago. Just make sure the reviews are okay. They don't have to be brilliant, but they do have to be, that's okay. For anything less than 3 stars overall, you probably want to look for another product. But this is selling well. Few bad reviews, but it doesn't matter. The fact is that most people are buying it. So if you sent people through on this product, you'd get sales. And what you want to go for, this is the key. So when you start a site, we're going for the product, okay? Magnet, steel, bike, bicycle, indoor exercise trainer stand. And then you'd review this product, and then you'd review this product, okay? But just for the picking the niches thing, the other thing that you want to do is, as you drill right down, you want to make sure you're the lowest you can go here. For instance, sports and outdoors, outdoor recreation, cycling, bike trainers and accessories, and resistance trainers. Okay, so I'm as low as I can go, as deep as I can go. And then what you want to do is look at the feature keywords, because people that know the niche will be typing in these keywords, and it will be far easier to rank the site initially if you drill right down. So when we've got bike resistance trainers, if you wanted to get ranked quickly and start making sales, we could do a site that only features quick release bike resistance trainers. Okay, and we can verify this. I'll just go here to show you. This is another thing I'm going to show you today. But let's just do it. This is totally, I haven't searched for this thing at all. So here we go. Here we go. Quick release bike wheel, quick release bike. So these aren't trainers, these are on about bike wheels. So let's have a look again. Quick release indoor bike trainer portable X magnetic stand. Okay, let's we wouldn't use that because I can't find that many keywords for that, so I tick it again. Let's try magnetic. Okay. Excuse me. Right, magnetic bike trainers. Here we go. So this is more the thing. So what I've done here is we've narrowed right down. We've gone down to resistance trainers, and obviously we're going to do a whole thing on keywords, so don't worry too much about the keywords. What I'm telling you is when you're searching for your niches, narrow right down and pick for the quick money, for the purposes of this 7-day plan, pick something that is a feature keyword. They all have them no matter what product, like riser, roller in this case, magnetic. And what we've done is magnetic bike trainer has far less searches, but you know, if you do, here we go, best magnetic bike trainer. If you have a site and you've only got magnetic bike trainers, okay, and because we clicked on magnetic, it will only show the magnetic ones. If you've got 10 products on there that are the best magnetic products, best magnetic bike trainer products, and then you've got keywords such as, and we do more on keywords, but best magnetic bike trainer, magnetic indoor bike trainer, you're going to get picked up on these. And albeit there's not that many searches, but it'll be easier to rank and you'll get picked up on derivatives. And you also know that every single person on your site is looking not just for a bike trainer, but a magnetic bike trainer. So what I want you to do for the purposes of this video is go and pick your niches. I've just got something else to show you, and I don't want to bombard you, so you might want to watch the video a few times, but make sure you get that noted down. The other thing you can do, and I've just got you can see here, electronics, premium home audio speakers. Another thing to make you quick money is don't be put off by the high priced items. I've just gone into electronics, premium home audio and speakers, and look at these. KEF LS50 mini monitor speakers, and they're $1,200. Okay, so high priced. Let's do a search for them. There we go. And there's 590 people as typing in KEF LS50 review. Stereophile, because it's like you're going to have to be a stereophile to like spend that much on speakers. These are for people, but there are people buying. And when we look at the Google.com and the in quotes KEF LS50 review, we do more on competition checking. But look at this. There's only 2,420 competing results, and there's people searching for that key phrase. Sound vision review, and I know there's sites there, but if you build a site with good information, I'm going to show you how to use these keywords, and if you build a site with good information and you get it done, you can be up there. I'll show you just another one really quickly. Look at this thing, $2,390 for this speaker, and I've no idea what it is and why it's so expensive, but let's have a look at it. Look at it, high-end audio. It's selling 1 month ago, 1 month ago, 1 month, 27, 3 days ago. And the thing is, you know, if you wrap a few of these high-end products in, you can be making money. You can be making good money. And this is the thing, a lot of people are put off by doing these products because you think, oh, people aren't buying them. But people that want things like this are buying them. Look at this. Devialet, I think that's how you say it. Let me know if you know about these speakers. I'm probably murdering the name. But you can see here, look, Silver Phantom Review, low competition, build an entire site around that speaker. And you've got, let me go back to the thing. And you've got a speaker that sells for $2,390 that's actually selling. So I hope that made sense. That's pretty much it. We will be covering more on competition check and keywords. What I want you to do now is pick your niches and send them to me to cljpublishing@gmail.com. And if you like this and you sort of think, you know what, Chris, I want you to build around niches, you've got this here. I'll put this link in the button below. If you click that, you can still grab these bonuses and you can get me to build the sites. Again, if you're going to get me to build the sites, I recommend you still do this stuff. You don't have to, of course. You could just wait for me to build them for you. But I recommend if you're going to get me to build the sites, I recommend you follow and build as well, and you'll get access to all of this in-depth traffic plan for your sites, personal video coaching, keyword pack and expanding PDF, ClickBank case study, which is coming very shortly, money spinning niches, which is really, really good because they're niches that I know make money. And you've also got, which isn't noted down, but a webinar coming very shortly. But get going with this stuff. Let me know if you need any help. Grab a site building pack, because I'm not going to keep this open indefinitely because the spaces get filled. But grab these bonuses and get this stuff done, because there's no reason, and this is what the whole thing is about again, there's no reason why you should take months and months and years to make money online. But the hard thing is getting the work, getting it done. So get the niches done and send them to me, cljpublishing@gmail.com. And I'll check them through. I'll give you any feedback and I'll help as much as I can. But get the stuff done. Don't let a day go by with sort of another day where you sort of look for a quick system. This is how it's done. And you will be hugging yourself or giving yourself a pat on the back, because yes, it's harder work initially, but when you've got a few sites and you're making sales that are $2,390 and you're getting commissions in and you're having fun with it, that's what it's all about. So click the button below if you want me to build the sites. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay guys, cheers.